Welcome back to Every Way Woman. So we're talking social media, and I want to have a discussion on what Facebook can do on your body image. And I see you working out on Facebook all the time, Felicia.
Oh, yeah, gotta work that sweat off.
But I do find it motivating. I'm not going to lie, it makes me feel a little bad about myself.
Really? Are you kidding?
Why? Why do you feel bad about seeing her work out on Facebook?
Well, no, just in general, I think a lot of times it's easy to compare yourself to this idealized version of your friends or, you know, the people you're following, and it can really have a negative start to my day. I stopped even looking at it before I got out of bed because I thought, you know what? I'm going to start my day me and not compare myself to anybody else. But I think a lot of women are dealing with the same thing. Am I wrong?
I mean, what I will say is that I like being on Facebook because I like seeing what all of my friends are up to, all of the great things they're doing, traveling the world. And even if someone looks better than I do, it's like motivation for me to get my butt in the gym tomorrow or that morning, you know? And then if they're doing like new beauty, you know, they have a new hairdo or makeup or something, it's
like
inspiring to me. Yes. I'm like, oh, I want to try that pink lipstick in. And like, tell me about it, you know?
Well, the first thing that pops into my head is regarding body image. Sometimes I don't even believe what I see, even on Facebook. A lot of things are Photoshopped, guys. Like, you know?
It's true.
Right.
Everybody can Photoshop and filter.
And look good.
And you know,
Take away a
through
little mark
Transfer
here.
XX Pro, I look a lot better. I'm a little tan. I'm a lot thinner.
But I can relate to you a little bit. I mean, I think depending, like when I was younger, I probably would have looked at that like threatening, you know, looking at pictures of models of, you know.
Well, and what's interesting, it's not even Vogue anymore or any of these other high fashion magazines. It's like looking at these hot friends from high school, you know, what happened to their bodies and what they've got going on that you might not have.
I totally have this deer in the headlight look.
Yeah, you just
Looking at me.
you're just like,
Because I'm struggling with, I don't do a lot with Facebook. I know I should. I do it for the show, but for the body image for my daughters, I just think that it's, well, truth be told, my daughters don't do Facebook because they said that's so passe. It's Instagram. But the pictures are still the same
Okay,
thing.
sure.
And they say most of the time that those pictures are not real. People have photoshopped them. They'll put somebody else up that is not them, kind of like that catfish
the
thing.
next generation
yeah.
is very aware of, you know, how faux these things can be.
Yes, exactly. And I think that they just put it up for the moment. So for someone to feel insecure about that, I don't know, because I don't think it's really true half the time. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's really true.
I mean, I have met a lot of girls that I follow on Instagram, and they're beautiful. This one girl has like 200K followers because all she takes is selfies because of her
Everybody,
hair.
huh?
You
Right?
know what's
Chest,
interesting
her
though,
makeup.
on that note, is that I've seen a lot of girls with eating disorders on Facebook, on Instagram. They're hashtagging pro-Anna, they call it, pro-anorexic websites, bulimic experts, hashtag bikini bridge, where it's literally, you know, the bridge but over your hip bones on a bikini.
Are
or
they-
That's where it
thigh
gets
gap.
dangerous.
And
Okay, so let's follow with that. Are they posting actual pictures of what they look
actual
like?
pictures of what they look like to inspire these
And
other girls.
girls to
And
do the
instead
same.
it's feeding into literally eating disorders.
Are they getting a lot
body
of
disorders.
followers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are they getting support?
absolutely. Absolutely. Millions and millions of girls. It's
Young kids think it's cool. I mean,
think it's hot.
Well, in
think
college,
it's
one
beautiful.
of my college best friends was anorexic because of who she was following on Facebook. She's like, look at this model. She, you know, says that she barely eats a salad a day and she'll have a granola bar a day and that's it. And then she started doing the same thing. And I'm
There's
like,
a very
you are
famous-
kind of dumb for doing that.
it's the society we live in, I think. I mean, we have to be careful, I think, with our kids. I don't have kids, but I know if I had a kid, I would be very hesitant in getting them on Facebook or social media because of that, you know.
But you know, the body image piece is all over the place.
Yeah.
We're talking about Facebook, but it's everywhere.
But don't you think social media just kind of
It
Well,
takes
yeah,
it to
because
the
that's
next
what's in
step.
front of the young
Level,
people
yeah.
now is that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Vine, all these things.
you know 'em all.
I do. I have to. I got teenage daughters. But at the end of the day, the body image conversation, I think, comes from at home. And I don't necessarily want to stay because we're talking about Facebook, but it starts at home. And I think if you take care of that, it will cover all of those social media outlets that's portraying what the body image should look like.
Right, because me right now, I wouldn't even be endeared into anorexia on media. I want to see, you know, the most popular fitness program, the most popular trainer right now, and follow them and
What they're
their work
eating.
ethics and what they're eating.
That's where that comes in
Anorexia
handy.
out
What
of
they're
your
eating.
hand.
What they're eating. You know what they say, if you want
Yeah.
to look like somebody, you better eat like them.
Yeah, because there's a lot of nutrition ways of eating. Like people find. I didn't even know the whole thing of juicing. My sister started juicing.
Did you
And
learn,
she
did you
found
learn
it
that on
so-
Facebook?
No, I'm not juicing yet, but she is. So, and she found it through Instagram. So.
Okay, well, find some of Anna's juicing tips online, and we'll be right back with more Every Way Woman. Stay tuned.